use Memrise, their SAT course for vocabulary learning. This works for both the SAT and the SSAT exam. You can see they have advanced words like futurist, jeopardize, portentous, the kind of words they love to test on standardized tests. And so you're on Memrise. I will probably have sent you this link directly. If not, you go to Browse and you search SAT Comprehensive. And then you start here. They see this thing ready to plant. The way Memrise works is you do a set of words. Once you learn them, it'll wait a few days and then show you the words at the time you're about to forget them. And so by seeing them right before then, it'll help them stick in your long-term memory. So you start off by planting words. You click on this ready to plant thing. And these are the words you're going to be learning, these first 25, engender, evanescent, adulation, and I've seen all of these on various tests. So you click on start planting. It's going to get ready. So it gives you a word called, here's dogmatic. I don't know if you can hear it, but normally it plays the word dogmatic, and then it gives you the definition, stubbornly sticking to opinions, and then down here you have something called a mem. I don't like this video one, so you can press these right arrows to choose different ones. This one talks about Hitler, who was dogmatic, he was stubborn, but this is my favorite one for dogmatic. The robot dog, called dogmatic, adhered stubbornly to his own opinions, and here he is insulting his master, saying his master has a bad opinion. So you pick this by clicking choose, and then they give you a new word, fastidious, displaying meticulous attention to detail, hard to please. So again, I don't want a video. I like pictures, and here's a fastidious looking guy. He's made the bed very neatly, and he's got a funny face. So you hit choose, and it's going to do this for a few words. Now you see stubbornly sticking to opinions. So that's either dogmatic or fastidious, the ones you learned. And you can just press the 1 button, and it chooses dogmatic, and you get some points. Meticulous attention to detail, hard to please, that was fastidious. So you can either click 4 or just hit the number 4 button. Hit next. Now it's teaching a new word. If you do deleterious, hurtful or harmful. So here's a mem. Deleting is harmful to the computer. And this is going to seem really simple at start. Benevolent. Benny was never violent. So benevolent is being good. So these are all fairly simple words. But what you're going to see is now there's a mix of different things. So deleterious is 3. Fastidious, now it's got a bit of a different format. It's 1, meticulous attention to detail. Eventually they're going to get harder, to dogmatic, stubbornly sticking. Eventually they're going to get harder and actually have you type out the word. So right now these are just easy. But the cool thing about this software is if I get this wrong, if I'm like deleterious memory devices, no, it's wrong. The computer's going to know that I'm bad at this word. It's going to show me the definition again. And then when it does the tests, it will add more deleterious things until I start getting it right. So this program will actually know what words you know and words you don't know. So here we go. Displaying attention to detail. So that's fastidious, and here it's actually making you write it out. This is a different kind of memory. And now I've got it right. So it's harder to just think of the word than to pick it from a list. Stubbornly sticking to opinions, dogmatic. All right, that's all I'm going to show you for now. But this is the very best software I found for learning words, and even in a short period, you can probably learn a decent chunk of words which will raise your verbal score.